Alright, we're now just arriving at the Fairfield Hotel. As you can see, we're now on Cameron Road. Here is the Capital Hotel over there. And here is the Fairfield Inn.
By Marriott.
Yeah. Looks like there's a lot of people here today.
It's kind of busy there, yeah. There's a parking spot by the door.
Now, stay tuned for some awesome videos. Yeah, guys. So, over and out.
He made me practice that Newfoundland. He said people will get very upset if you don't say it that way. So I'm Bridget Guy. I'm the Vice President of Sales and Marketing for Silver Birch Hotels and Resorts. And I'm going to be your MC for the official ceremony today. For those who don't know us, Silver Birch Hotels and Resorts own and manage over 20 hotels across Canada. And we absolutely love to build great new hotels like this one in really fantastic communities like St. John's. You can applaud again. A little bit of participation, otherwise it's going to be a long day. So we work very hard, as you can see, right? But we also love to have fun. So after the official ceremony this afternoon, I hope you will join us in a little staycation. Everybody know what that is? Mm-hmm. You stay and you vacation. So that's what you're going to do. You should all have received this. This is your staycation passport. So we encourage you to visit our areas throughout the hotels. You can see some signs there. And get a stamp at each stop. If you fill your passport, your name will be entered into a draw, and trust me, you will want to enter it. Great prize. So please join us, and we have some really fun and interactive surprises planned for you along the way of your staycation. So who loves chocolate? Right? So I have two words for you. Cardinal Room. It's right behind you. You gotta go there. So as a very special welcome to our 4 charity partners, and these are the Children's Miracle Network, Hope Air, the Ronald McDonald House, welcome, and the Smiling Land Foundation. As part of our commitment of giving back to the community, wherever we open a new hotel, we're actually making a donation to our favorite charities. And you here will actually decide the amount that we're giving. Isn't that fun? You're going to participate in a very fun activity, and you will decide the amounts that we're giving away. Be gentle with us, but be generous. So I asked you if you love chocolate, right? Cardinal Room? Mm-hmm. Okay. So I spelled enough for today, and I think I talked enough now. So it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you our general manager of this fantastic hotel, the Fairfield Inn & Suites by Marriott, St. John's, Newfoundland, Cyril Russell. Cyril.
Good afternoon, everyone. For those that I haven't met this afternoon, there's quite a few out there in the audience. My name is Cyril Russell, General Manager of Fairfield Inn & Suites. Today, we are honoured to have several distinguished guests with us, including our Minister of Tourism, Culture and Recreation, Terry French, His Worship Dennis O'Keefe, Mayor of St. John's, our own celebrity Seamus O'Regan, and several members of the Silver Birch and Marriott leadership teams. I can't tell you how excited I am to finally have this opportunity to welcome you here and to celebrate the opening of this fabulous new hotel. A place where we will welcome travellers of all types to St. John's. From business travellers looking for a comfortable end to their day, to families looking for a fun and relaxing time in a central location, to athletes looking for great amenities and access to excellent facilities, we simply have it all. It's been so thrilling for Sue, myself, and the entire team to see all of this come together. The design, details, and service features here at Fairfield Inn & Suites are second to none. We want our guests to enjoy the simple pleasures in a relaxed, stylish environment. Today, with you as our very special guest, we want you to take this opportunity to tour the meeting rooms and guest suites and get a true sense of the fun and relaxing experience here at Fairfield Inn & Suites. We have designed an event where you will enjoy the simple pleasures of Newfoundland and get an up-close look at why we are an ideal hotel choice for the city. Thank you.
Welcome now our President and CEO, Mr. Steve Giblin.
Thank you, Bridget, and thanks everybody for coming in today. We appreciate you all making the time to be with us this afternoon. I'd like to say thank you to a lot of people, and the people that got this hotel open. And the first and foremost are design and construction people. Jim Sorensen is in the audience. He actually built the hotel as our project manager. Chamberlain Construction helped us in the construction of the hotel. And there are many officers of the company at Silver Birch and directors who actually helped us open the hotel and get it ready for today's great event. And I'll speak very modestly for all of us who participated in building the hotel. We think it's a great hotel. We think it looks beautiful. We think it'll be great for you and your customer. Great for you to stay here as customers and have a great time. At Silver Birch, we're investing throughout Canada. We're investing $250 million as we speak with a huge project in Halifax, a very large project in Edmonton, and a very large project in Regina. And we will continue to invest in Canada over the next few years. And our strategic plan is to invest over $1 billion in Canada over the next 5 years. But most importantly today, we're talking about the investment in St. John's. So we spent $20 million building this hotel. And we're very happy to invest in the community of St. John's. We think it's a great place, and we think you are all great people. So congratulations to everybody in St. John's. You're a great community. This hotel will produce close to $5 million a year in revenues. We'll pay over $1 million a year in payroll. We will buy over $1 million of goods and services every year in the community. So we feel we will make a good economic contribution to this city. But most importantly, we want to make sure we're good neighbors and good part of the community. That's why we're giving back to the community today to the 4 charities. But we want to be responsible investors and community members on an ongoing basis. So we really want to be a part of St. John's. And I'll let you all in a big secret right now that you all have to promise not to tell anybody. We're looking to build another hotel in St. John's. And so we're very actively looking at it. So we're very happy to be here. We're very happy to have you in the hotel. Enjoy your afternoon. Have a great time. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you, Steve. Marriott Hotels.
Thank you very much, Richard. And thanks everybody for joining us here today. We're so excited to be in St. John's. It's such a great market. This is our second hotel in St. John's, and we are so excited to have Fairfield Inn & Suites here. We think this is a great brand, and we think for St. John's it's a great addition to your whole hotel mix. Minister French, you're here today. I wanted to tell you how much I sit on the Canadian Tourism Commission board, and the tourism message that comes out of Newfoundland, did I get it right? Yeah. Is absolutely the best. She's the arbiter of that. Yeah, exactly. Is absolutely the best marketing, I think, in tourism in Canada today.
It is.
Not to ever say that we'll make this easy and if you build it they will come, but when you have great tourism marketing like you have here in St. John's and Newfoundland, it's really tremendous to see. We're excited about this hotel. It's the 75th hotel in Canada. We started in Canada in 1986, so we've seen a tremendous amount of growth, and really it's through partners like Silver Birch. This is our 3rd hotel with Silver Birch. So we're great. It's great to see them grow. I like to say to Steve, we want to see a whole forest of silver birch trees across Canada associated with Marriott hotels. He can do other hotels too, but particularly with Marriott branded hotels. It's also exciting for us with Fairfield Inn & Suites. This is, we anticipate having 700 open by the end of this year around the United States and Canada. Canada in particular, we have 12. We have another 18 in the pipeline in Canada, but it's also a great growth brand for us internationally. We're opening in Brazil, and we're opening in India with the Fairfield Inn and Suites brand, so it's really exciting from that perspective. It's a great brand. It's a brand that has really been designed to ensure that people are productive and have great visits, whatever the purpose of their trip. And Cyril did a great job explaining the types of customers that will really enjoy their time in a Fairfield Inn and Suites. So again, we're very excited to be here. We love the market of St. John's. I'm excited to hear you're building another hotel. I have to talk to him about it being one of ours to make sure that we continue to grow. But again, great city, a great opportunity. Congratulations to all the associates and the great work that Chamberlain and Jim Sorensen. Jim Sorensen and I go back a long time. We've worked together. He does a great job. And I think this is a great example of the work that when you've got a committed owner like Silver Birch and a committed operator like Silver Birch, just the great work you can do. So congratulations to everybody, and I'm sure you'll enjoy the hotel. Thank you very much.
And now I'm very honored to welcome the Minister of Tourism, Culture and Recreation of Newfoundland and Labrador, Minister Mr. Terry French.
I've been over for the last couple of days, but what an event to be to on Tourism Awareness Week. I mean, what a delight to be here, what a time for this to happen. And I certainly want to acknowledge the management and staff here at Silver Springs. Silver Birch, better get that right. Silver Birch, and as well as the Marriott for selecting this province to come Newfoundland, Labrador. I've got to remind you can't forget the Labrador piece here. It's very important to us here in the province. So the Newfoundland Labrador market has grown significantly over the last number of years. While many around the country and around the, I guess, internationally have seen a decline in their tourism business, ours has increased. And as a government, we've invested about $94 million in marketing. I certainly want to thank you for acknowledging that. And it's made a significant difference. I think we're up about 22% over the last several years. Last year, for example, we had more people come visit us than actually live here, which is a significant milestone. I like to say that everybody in Newfoundland and Labrador had someone come visit and stay at their house, but now they have beautiful hotels to stay at. So again, thanks very much. We certainly have, we're headed in the right direction from a tourism perspective. Our room rental nights have continued to climb and continued to increase over the last several years, as our friends at the Marriott would, I'm sure, would vouch for. So again, thanks very much. Welcome to our province, and keep building the hotels. We're going to bring the tourists here for you.
And now please join me in welcoming His Worship Mayor Dennis O'Keefe, Mayor of the City of St. John's.
And I'm going to take you on a little staycation now for a minute also. I want to give you the hotel through the eyes of an adult and the hotel through the eyes of a child. Because my granddaughter is there in the back and she's 4.5 years old. And she has seen the hotel go up probably every other day, as I have and many of you have, as you drive back and forth on Kenmount Road. You've actually seen it brick by brick and piece by piece. And to Kate, when I picked her up today and decided I'd take her along, the first thing she wanted to see was the slide. And she has seen that slide from Kenmount Road, but when I told her we were coming in here today, of course she didn't know the hotel, but when I said, well, Kate, you know the one with the big slide. That was it. She knew, we came in, she had to see the slide, and she has seen the slide. The second, again through the eyes of a child, is the tree. I can't tell you how many times, as recently as 30 seconds ago, she said to me, Pop, when are we going to plant the tree? So it's all about the tree. And that's important because this will be a family hotel. And with youngsters, they have to feel welcome, they have to feel comfortable. Slide, pool, tree, life doesn't get much better. As an adult, I also saw the hotel go up piece by piece by piece. on a daily basis as I drove back and forth on Kenmount Road, and we all do X number of times a day, and I followed its progress. But this is the very first time that I have been inside it, and I must say, my first impression was this is really, really classy. When you walk into this hotel, you feel comfortable, you feel warm, you feel welcome. It's bright, it's airy, it's spacious, and I'm sure the rooms reflect architecturally and aesthetically the same mood, the same tenor as the lobby and this floor of the hotel. And that's important from an adult point of view, so that come back to families and people who are traveling and business people and so on, with or without children, they have to feel comfortable, they have to feel welcome, and they have to feel that they are in a really nice, classy spot. And this really fits the bill, and I'm delighted to hear that you may be entertaining a second one. That is good news also, and we're always ready to help you out down at City Hall. I'm sure you've gone through all our inspection process and our staff and everything, and from what I can gather, the cooperation between everybody was absolutely terrific. So I want to congratulate Silver Birch for coming to St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador. Your presence is an indication of the potential that we have as a tourism destination, as a meeting destination, again with Destination St. John's and encouraging conventions and annual meetings. That kind of clientele, I'm sure, will feel very, very welcome in this hotel also. So I know Kathy Duke is here on behalf of Destination St. John's, and I have seen a few councillors here, Sandy Hickman and Tom Han. And they are here too because they feel they want to be a part of your entrance into our city. So welcome to the oldest city in North America. Welcome to, as one of our premiers referred to us as, the coolest city in North America. And he's not talking about the weather, he's talking about the fact that we are cool, and this is a really cool hotel, and thanks to everybody. Thank you.
I'd now like to introduce someone I'm proud to call a Newfoundlander and Labradorian, someone who is much more comfortable with a mic than I am. Well educated, he studied politics at St. Francis Xavier University in Nova Scotia and at University College Dublin in Dublin, Ireland. He studied marketing strategies at INSEAD, an international business school near Paris, France. He received his Masters of Philosophy in Politics from the University of Cambridge, studying at Darwin College in Cambridge, England. He has always known the path to success. In fact, Seamus' national broadcasting career began when he was 10 years old. He was the first journalist to be listed on Canada's top 40 under 40, and he was named to Maclean's magazine's 100 Young Canadians to Watch in the New Century. But there is more to watch about Seamus than his tremendous career. Besides his work as correspondent with CTV National News and Canada AM, he is an exceptional member of the community. Seamus has been a champion for Bell Let's Talk to raise funds for mental health, and on the advisory committee for the Smiling Lands Foundation, which supports so many worthy causes here in Newfoundland and Labrador. From the Single Parents Association and the Boys and Girls Club to the Dr. H. Bliss Murphy Cancer Centre and Sealers Memorial in Elliston, he set an example for fellow Newfoundlanders, Labradorians and Canadians, and used his own success to improve the lives of others. With that, I'd like to dedicate our largest meeting room, the O'Regan Room, to Seamus and all that he represents. Thank you, Seamus, for demonstrating that with hard work comes success and shining such a positive light on our province and its people. On behalf of Fairfield Inn and Suites, I'd like to present you with this plaque.
Get in
There'll be
there.
another one going in the ball.
Absolutely.
Yes, please. Thank you very much. It's not every day you get your own ballroom. When I told Dad that I was getting my own ballroom, he said, "What did you do to deserve that?"